Have you ever wondered where rain comes from? Or where puddles go when they dry up in the sunshine? Today, little scientists, we are going to discover the amazing journey of water, called the water cycle. Water never disappears. It just goes round and round on a never-ending adventure. Let's find out how.
Water is all around us. It fills the great big oceans, the winding rivers, the lakes, and the ponds. There is so much water on our planet. And all of this water is about to begin an incredible journey, up into the sky and all the way back again. Our journey begins with the sun. The warm sun shines down on the oceans and lakes, heating up the water. As the water gets warmer and warmer and warmer, something truly magical begins to happen. The water turns into a tiny, invisible gas called water vapor. Lighter than air, the water vapor floats up, up, up into the sky. This first step is called evaporation. The water is rising all around us, even though our eyes cannot see it. High up in the sky, the air is much, much colder. As the water vapor rises, it begins to cool down. The tiny bits of vapor come together and turn back into tiny little droplets of water. This step is called condensation. Millions and millions of these tiny water droplets gather together to form clouds. Yes, that is what clouds are made of. So the next time you see a big fluffy cloud, remember, it is made of billions of tiny water droplets floating high in the sky. The clouds keep collecting more and more droplets. They grow bigger and heavier and grayer. Soon, the clouds become so full and so heavy that they simply cannot hold all of that water any longer. And then, down it comes. It rains. The water falls from the clouds back down to the earth. This step is called precipitation. Sometimes the water falls as rain. And when it is very, very cold, it can fall as fluffy snow or even icy hailstones. When the water reaches the ground, it begins to collect. It trickles into streams and rivers, it soaks deep into the soil, and it flows all the way back to the lakes and the great big oceans. This step is called collection. And then, guess what happens next? The warm sun shines down once again, and the whole journey starts all over. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. Round and round, again and again, forever. And that is why we call it the water cycle. Now here is an amazing thought, little scientists. Water never gets used up. The very same water just keeps traveling round and round. That means the water in your glass today might be the very same water that a giant dinosaur drank millions and millions of years ago. The water cycle is so important for our world. It gives us fresh water to drink, it helps our plants and trees to grow tall, and it fills our rivers and oceans with life. Every single raindrop is part of this wonderful, never-ending journey. So, let's remember our 4 big steps. 1. Evaporation, when the sun turns water into vapor. 2. Condensation, when the vapor forms clouds. 3. Precipitation, when the rain falls down. And 4, collection, when the water flows back to the sea. And then it all begins again. And that, little scientists, is the amazing water cycle. Wasn't that incredible? If you learned something new today, give this video a big thumbs up and come back very soon to discover more amazing science. Bye-bye!